Good day, I'm Lorraine Mendez, and this is your JIS News for Tuesday, July 13. Prime Minister Andrew Holness says the island is on a trajectory for growth. This, he says, can be attributed to Jamaica resolving the fiscal management of its economic affairs. According to the Prime Minister, the country is on a good course after successfully completing several IMF programs which have entrenched fiscal stability and prudence.
We are creating the environment, regulatory and otherwise, to become a country that is growing significantly in this region. We are also tackling other institutional and development issues, such as strengthening our bureaucracy to deal with things such as corruption, but at the same time to become more efficient. We are also investing heavily, and I'm very proud of this, in our security, our national security, both in terms of our defense force and our police. And we are improving our policing capabilities, and that has been a challenge for many years.
Prime Minister Holness also revealed that the government will be rolling out some transformational policies for the education sector in the coming months. He was speaking on Good Day New York on Fox 5 earlier today. During his interview, the Prime Minister gave an update on the island's COVID-19 management to include compliance, the vaccination program, and the protocols for visiting Jamaica. The Rural Development Ministry will be spending $350 million to fix parochial roads across the country. The rural roads, identified in several parishes, are to be upgraded by March 2022. Portfolio Minister Desmond McKenzie made the disclosure recently. He was speaking at the official handover of Guava Walk Road in Somerset, Manchester. It was part of an island-wide $100 million road improvement project.
What I'm seeing this morning is value for money. This $5 million that was used to undertake the repairs has gone a far way to improve the quality of life in the community.
Continuing on infrastructure development, the Adelphi Police Station in St. James has been rehabilitated at a cost of $47.3 million. Infrastructural support was provided through the Jamaica Social Investment Fund JSIF's Poverty Reduction Program with grant funding from the European Union. The upgraded station now boasts a criminal investigation branch, 3 administration offices, a female dormitory, and restrooms. In addition, comprehensive rehabilitation work was done to the main lobby, barracks, and kitchen areas. Speaking at the official opening on Friday, National Security Minister Dr. Horace Chang said it was part of ongoing investments by the government to enhance the effectiveness and efficiency of the Jamaica Constabulary Force, the JCF.
The rehabilitation station is a part of the commitment of the government and the work of the commissioner and the entire agency to reposition the constabulary force and to ensure they are provided the kind of facilities that they can work in with a level of comfort, but also receive committee members who seek to deal with the police in an area that is, would say in customer service term, user-friendly and is also fit for purpose.
The purpose of this is really to deliver service to the community. The community should feel compelled, free to come to us for not just policing matters, but for concerns.
The Adelphi Police Station serves approximately 15,000 residents within the community and adjoining ones. Minister of National Security Dr. Horace Chang is encouraging service organizations and the private sector to partner with the government by aligning their projects with its social investments in downtown Kingston communities. Minister Chang says a socio-demographic survey conducted by his ministry will be made available to service organizations. It points to 125 vulnerable communities in the downtown Kingston area in which government will be implementing social investments.
The capabilities, ideas, and various expertise that reside within the private sector and the network of Rotary clubs across the island are crucial to the successful transformation of these communities. Social transformation requires we work together to improve and bring about these meaningful long-term change to health, social services, educational, and infrastructure needed in these communities. This partnership is critical to achieving the degree of social transformation that is required across the entire southern quadrant in the corporate area.
Minister Chang was speaking on Saturday at the installation ceremony for the incoming 2021-2022 President and Board of Directors of the Rotary Club of Downtown Kingston. The National Security Minister says downtown Kingston is one of the country's largest commercial districts and has been at a disadvantage because of criminal acts occurring in the surrounding communities. Against this backdrop, Dr. Chang says his ministry is redirecting social initiatives in the areas that are deemed challenging. Plans are in the works to move the draft National Housing Policy to a white paper in the 2021-2022 fiscal year. Portfolio Minister Pernell Charles Jr. says the policy, which was approved in 2019 as a green paper, will see the integrated and sustainable development of housing across Jamaica. The policy will also promote a wide range of choices for Jamaicans to be able to access financing and housing solutions.
We want to foster partnerships with the private sector. We want to look on all modalities that will allow for us to provide efficient developments. We want to rationalize the roles of the public sector agencies so that we can increase efficiency and reduce waste. We want to look on what we are using to build.
Minister Charles was speaking recently as he opened a model unit for the Housing Agency of Jamaica's Catherine Estates housing development at Bernard Lodge in St. Catherine. The 1,650-unit development will be delivered in batches of 150, with houses starting at $6 million. And finally, the Ministry of Justice says it's working to meet targeted sensitization and training sessions under its Restorative Justice Unit. By the end of March next year, the ministry hopes to complete 1,280 sensitization sessions, benefiting approximately 14,080 persons, and train 750 officers at the Department of Correctional Services. The ministry says this is part of efforts to strengthen the delivery of restorative justice services to more Jamaicans. Speaking with JIS News, Restorative Justice Coordinator Andreen Lindsay says facilitators are also being prepared to lead conferences involving offenders, victims, families and friends of the parties involved in the conflict, as well as community members. She also says during the sessions, participants will address the conflict and its consequences and decide how best to repair the harm. The unit is expected to complete 3,200 restorative justice conferences during this fiscal year. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Lorraine Mendez. Thanks for watching.